Welcome to the DHS Provider Hub training. Here you will learn about the enrollment and attendance features within the Provider Hub. This micro lesson highlights the step-by-step directions for child care providers to make attendance updates for children within your program or care. The intended audience is all child care providers in the state of Minnesota. In this training course, you will learn about the Update Attendance tab that will support enrollment and attendance. By the end of the course, you should be able to recognize the basic navigation of the Update Attendance tab, be able to add new attendance, edit existing attendance, delete an attendance record, or add multiple attendance records for a single day. Chrome or Edge are the preferred browsers for this feature. Log into the Provider Hub with your email username and password. Navigate to the Enrollment and Attendance tab. Choose a specific business license ID number and select Enter Enrollment and Attendance. Some views may look slightly different based on the level of access for your role. The Provider Hub will time out after 12 hours and can be further managed through the user's device settings. This process outlines the action to take when a provider needs to manually edit the time checked in or the time checked out for a given child within their care to accurately reflect the child's attendance record. This edit-add process can be done for the current attendance date or for a past date in which the child was actively enrolled. Attendance updates cannot be made for any future dates. Scenarios where this functionality would be used could include a child leaves during the day for an appointment, or a parent forgets to check in the child using the kiosk experience, among others. Let's start with the basic navigation of the Update Attendance tab. After you've logged into the Provider Hub and navigated to the Enrollment and Attendance homepage for a specific business license ID number, select the Update Attendance tab. The Update Attendance tab landing page has a similar look and feel to the Take Attendance tab, and much of how a user will navigate the page is consistent as well. The business license ID number and name is listed under the Update Attendance tab. The roster of children shown are those associated with that business license who were actively enrolled during the selected date. Please note that this view does not represent children who are enrolled who will start at a future date. The search field allows users to search for children by first or last name. As the user begins to type, the roster auto-populates the search results. Date and the number of children checked in is information that remains at the top of the page and dynamically changes based on the attendance date selected. At a glance, providers can easily see how many children were in their care for a given day. Up arrows on columns allow users to sort the given column alphabetically or numerically, top to bottom. The column divider is visible when the user hovers their mouse pointer over the space between columns. Press and slide left or right to adjust the column width. Pressing the caret, you'll see wrap text and clip text. Wrap text will show the full width of the column, and clip text hides the portion of the name that extends beyond the column width. Attendance date defaults to the current date when a provider signs into the hub. However, users can navigate to any past date to make an attendance record update. Functionality that is distinctly different is the attendance date field. This functionality allows provider to select the current date or a date in the past in which they'd like to view and/or make an edit in the attendance record. To change the date, providers may type directly into the field using the month, day, year format. Another option is to select the calendar icon on the right side of the field and navigate to the specific date of your choosing. Please note that providers cannot select a future date for attendance updates. Another difference in the Update Attendance tab is the Manage Attendance button for each child. Once pressed, a pop-out window will appear over the page for the selected child, displaying that child's attendance history for the day, with the options to edit existing attendance or add new attendance. This functionality will be used whether a provider is updating attendance for the current date or for a past date. Providers will have the ability to enter in check-in and check-out times for that child. This can be done in two ways. Select the clock icon for the drop-down menu. Time is represented in 15-minute increments. Another option would be to type directly into the field using the hour, minute format. It's important to note that after pressing close, the provider may need to refresh their browser to see the added or updated check-in or check-out times they just saved. When navigating between functionality, such as from the Take Attendance tab to the Update Attendance tab, providers may need to refresh their browser window to display the most up-to-date view. If a child is missing attendance for a given date, add new attendance. Under Add New Attendance, enter in the check-in time and check-out time for that child for that day. Select Save New Attendance. A success message will appear at the top of the page. Press Close. You will be directed back to the Update Attendance page to view the entry made for the given child on that select date. After pressing Close, reminder that you may need to press Refresh on your browser to see the added or updated check-in or check-out times you just saved. If a child's attendance was not accurately recorded for the current day, you will edit existing attendance. First, a check-in time must first be entered on the Take Attendance tab by selecting the child and sliding the toggle to check in. The child's check-in time may now be updated. Next, navigate to the Update Attendance tab. Check the attendance date to ensure you are on the current date. Select Manage Attendance for the select child. In the attendance history window, the incorrect time will appear under Edit Existing Attendance. Update to the correct time by directly typing into the field using hour, minute, or select the clock icon to scroll and select a time in 15-minute increments. Select Save. A success message will appear at the top of your screen. The provider may need to refresh their browser to see the updated time. Press Close. The updated time will appear on both the Update Attendance and the Take Attendance tabs, since it's for the current date. Next, we will look at how to delete inaccurate attendance. This is when a child's attendance was recorded when they did not attend. As always, you navigate to the Update Attendance tab. Next, you select the attendance date for updating. Select Manage Attendance for the chosen child. Within the attendance history window, locate the incorrect existing attendance record. Select Delete. Press OK if this is the record you want to delete. Then press Close. The incorrect entry has now been deleted from the attendance history for that child for that day. The attendance record should be accurately represented within the Update Attendance tab for that date. Again, note, you may need to refresh your browser to show the changes you just made. Adding multiple attendance records for a single day. There may be instances where a child leaves your care during the day and returns later, such as during planned daily care before and after school, or if a child leaves for an appointment and returns later in the day. Adding additional attendance records for the same day is the same process as adding a single attendance record on a given day. Under the section Add New Attendance, enter in the child's new check-in time and checkout time. Please note that the two sets of attendance records cannot overlap in time. Save new attendance. A success message will appear at the top of your screen. The updated attendance will appear on the attendance history. Select Close. You will be redirected back to the attendance update page to view the first check-in time and last check-in time for that child on that date. After pressing Close, you may need to refresh your browser to see the added check-in or checkout times just saved.